Welcome, beautiful souls, to the heart space. Sagittarius, do you feel like you've just been going through the motions lately, but at the same time, you have this quiet, nagging feeling that something big is about to shift? This reading, beautiful soul, is about the month of December through January, and it's a call from spirit guides and the message that you are in exactly the right place at the right time. This reading is all about the real, tangible gifts that are finding their way to you right now. Not from places you're looking so intently, but from the most unexpected corners of your life. The universe is getting ready to surprise you, Sag. And it looks like this is all happening as we wrap up the year and we step into a whole new energetic chapter. By the way, happy birthday, Sag. I wish you nothing but the best, and I truly hope that your birthday season is as bright, as abundant, and as sunny as you are. Now, there's this collective restlessness, I shall say, that's been in the air. It's a feeling that you've been doing the inner work, you've been doing the hard work, you've been sitting with some tough questions. And now, finally, that patience is about to pay off. Spirit guides show us clearly for Sag for the month of December through January. Okay. The Self, 29, which breaks down into an 11. The number 11 is the number of manifestation. The Self speaks about a mirror, a wounding mirror. The Self speaks about the shell that we took upon when we came into this world. Also, it speaks about the raw self, the soul. You are breaking open all these layers that you've superficially built around yourself to appease, I'm hearing, to appease the people around you, to make people love you, right? To make people validate you. And I'm getting this buzzing energy around you. It feels like anticipation. It's like a dam that's about to break in the best possible way. This isn't about small wins, Sag, because when you step into the rawest version of yourself, the universe will respond. All right, I want to read this card. Just a second. At the bottom, we have the heart, the self and the heart. What are you holding within your heart, beautiful soul? What are you allowing? Are you opening your heart to new experiences, to new loves? There is this beautiful sense of centering of your emotions, of rebalancing of your emotions, but also of your life in the same time. I'm seeing 2 rings in the middle. This is 31, by the way, which breaks down into a 4, and I'm getting the number 4. For some of you, it's significant. The soul, the witness, the watcher. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and a place, and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central abiding container, the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back in to witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. It's no surprise that two central mantras in the yoga tradition concern themselves with the self. Experiment with Soham, I am that, and Sat Nam, true identity. If this card is perplexing for you, you are on the right track. It challenges us to expand our sense of identity beyond the little self, and the ego resists such movement. I do encourage you to sit with this card for a second and see what thought, what image, what feeling arises, because that is a download from your spirit guides, okay? Let me know in the comment box down below. What are you experiencing when you are seeing this card? I'm working with the Enchanted Map Oracle. Spirit guides show us clearly. Intention. Are you setting your intentions every morning? Are you understanding the power of intention? What thoughts are running through your head throughout your day? Movement. I love this card. This speaks about action. This speaks about a moment where you are being called into a new adventure, into a new experience. Okay. There's something unexpected that you are moving towards, and I feel it's still in your subconscious right now. Another 4, 22, by the way. These are important numbers. Moonlight. This speaks about the feminine right now. This speaks about your intuition, also your psychic abilities, and your ability to give. I feel you, Sag, are an extremely generous person, and you love to give. It makes you extremely happy. One of the reasons that Spirit is bringing in all these unexpected gifts is because your heart is pure, your heart is full with hope, but also because of your generosity that you are sharing and spreading. Rescue. This card is coming through a lot. Rescue speaks about needing to be rescued, right? Feeling the need for help, for assistance. I see somebody above this waterfall, and this tells me, once again, there is an emotional restructuring that I'm getting in your life, and it's going to ease your deepest worries. That's what I keep hearing. Let's get into your tarot spread. I want to ask Spirit Guides, what's the most important message that you need to hear right now? The heart of the matter. 7 of Pentacles. I feel you are reviewing, you are hoping, you are waiting, you are attending to the important tasks in your life. Yet I'm feeling this sense of not feeling fulfilled. Looking at the things that are growing, looking at the things that you've achieved, and not feeling 100% in the flow or happy. There is something missing. There is a piece of the puzzle that you are waiting for. Consciously, maybe for some of you. For others, it's something that you are not able to express, right? It's something that you feel, hey, something is off. Something is not there, quite there. Yet I don't know what it is. There is this element, 7 of Pentacles, is the card of waiting, reviewing, waiting for something to grow so you can collect. And for some of you, this is you waiting for your gifts, and they are coming. For some of you, it's in the shape of money, monetary exchange, I'm hearing. You're going to buy a house, pay your debts. There's some exchange that's occurring. You're getting some money. Spirit guides, we're going to clarify these energies. Let's keep going. What's the challenge throughout this period? Ten of Swords and the Devil. Releasing a wound that kept you looking at the self as something limited. You are infinite potential. This is where you have to start. You are all colors. You are all frequencies. What the devil is holding in your life, it can be temptation, it can be, once again, a sense of lack or a coping mechanism. It's coming to an end. What's in your blind spot? The Tower. I love that. The Tower is a blessing in disguise. The Tower rushes in so it can accomplish the changes that we are so afraid to walk through. Okay? It's a rebuilding energy. It's a restructuring energy in your life. And I feel this is major for you, Sag, throughout this period. There will be foundations crumbling, relationships crumbling. I'm seeing two people in particular. This speaks of a massive release. You're finally dropping the heavy weight of strategies, right, that just weren't working. You're done trying to force things, right, or to carry burdens that were never yours. There's a real sense that you are laying down your weapons, not in defeat, but in wisdom. You're basically choosing honesty and authenticity, maybe for the first time in a long time. This is the fertile ground where your blessings will grow. It's a space of honesty and a new kind of freedom. Likely outcome. King of Swords, one more. The Empress, beautiful. You're setting healthy boundaries. You are growing within yourself, your self-confidence. You're nurturing your body. You're nurturing this self that it's limitless, that it's full with compassion and generosity and courage, that it's full with this energy of transformation, okay? As you move into becoming the abundance itself. The Empress is Venus energy. This is the planet of love, right? It's a planet of sensuality. Maybe you are changing, I don't know, your style, maybe the way you move, the way you speak. There's a change here that's coming from a very clear space. You know exactly what you are doing or what's occurring in your life, and you are opening your arms to it. There may be a Taurus or a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius that are coming into your life for a purpose. We'll have to clarify. Ace of Swords, the truth and nothing but the truth. Let's clarify. I'm going to take this into the extended reading, and so if you're interested in joining me there, we're going to get 1 or 2 or 5 layers deeper, right? Depends on how much Spirit would like us to know. So if you like to do that, I'm going to link the URL in the description box, and you will be able to have access to that. 7 of Pentacles. Wow, how beautiful is that? The end of waiting, the end of reviewing, the end of stagnation. This is spiritual awakening. This is, I'm hearing 11:11. The world. Everybody knows that the world speaks about completion, right? It speaks about a full circle chapter, that it's coming to an end, and it's about the 7 of Pentacles. This energy, once again, of waiting and asking yourself, when are my gifts coming? And they're coming. 10 of Swords and the Devil. King of Swords, this wants to come out. Four of Cups. Ace of Swords again. Four of Cups speaks about really a sense of wanting more, wanting better, not allowing yourself to choose less than you deserve. With the King of Swords in the middle, this tells me that you are extremely discerning, intelligent, you know how to cut through illusion, you know how to honor your life, reality. And the Queen of Wands, for me, the Queen of Wands is the female energy of the magician. And this tells me that you have the capacity to manifest a new life for yourself, to see yourself as the all, okay? And from this beautiful pearl, to allow a new state of abundance to pour into your life. Let's see, the Tower. Eight of Cups. Two of Swords. It came in reverse. And the Hermit. You're being called to walk through the Tower, because at the end of this Tower is the Wheel of Fortune, is expansion, is money, is good luck, is this sense of a turning point in your favor. In many ways, this blessing that's coming in, it's a reward. It's the universe responding to all the times you kept going when things were tough. All the lessons you learned from past cycles, all the empty cups that you had to walk away from so you can move into the Nine of Cups, into wish fulfillment. And that takes courage. It's your time, Sag. Okay? This is a fated event. For some of you, I am getting money. I'm getting a gift, a monetary gift. I'm getting something that you have been owed. For others, this speaks about this aha moment where you finally decide to leave that job or to leave that toxic relationship. We're talking about Eight of Cups right into the Hermit, Virgo energy. You may have a Virgo in your life and this relationship is coming to an end. Okay, I want one more here. Five of Swords. Yes. There are truths that are coming to light and you are going to choose peace. You're going to choose yourself. You're going to choose to put down the sword and move away from conflict. Likely outcome. Four of Swords. The Emperor, beautiful with the Empress. Three of Cups. And Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We now know that you are heading towards victory. You're heading towards celebration, right? With the Three of Cups. You're heading towards integration with the Emperor and the Empress in the likely outcome. You're heading towards a blessed period of your life where gifts are pouring in because you've done the work. You've done the inner work with the Four of Swords. This speaks about reflection. This speaks about meditation. For some of you, you are meditating and you are connecting with the real self. All that Spirit Guides is advising me to say right now is, please be willing to take a leap of faith, okay? This gift is going to require you to step out of your comfort zone and into uncharted territory, okay? There is movement because of your intentions. It's very important to adopt a beginner's mind. Also, let go of the need to have it all figured out, okay? You don't need a 5-year plan for the gift. You just need to say yes to the initial opportunity. The path will become clear as you walk it. This is, beautiful soul, a time for optimism and spontaneity. So I feel that with your natural Sagittarian love for adventure, which is your greatest asset, when this unexpected door swings open, when these gifts are coming in, you will walk through it with trusting energy knowing that the universe has your back completely, okay? It's time to believe because it's your time. Once again, I keep hearing that. It's your time. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you are inclined to do so. Your support and your love, your comments, your likes, they're all very much appreciated. You are deeply loved. Connect with your emotions, Sagittarius, okay? I feel there's an emotional wound that you are healing throughout this period. The gift for some of you, it is a person, okay? Because I saw in the heart 2 rings, and I feel for some of you, there is a person that's going to show up in your life. It can be a Taurus, an Aries, or Libra, Sag, or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? I don't feel like you should get hung up on these zodiac signs. I feel your intuition is going to guide your way. So set intentions all the way through every morning. What do you want to experience, right? What do you want in your life? What energies? What people? What kind of people? How much money, right? Let's get an angel number for you and then we'll jump into the extended reading. We're going to get deeper into the gifts that are coming your way if there's a timeline, and anything else that Spirit would like to let us know, okay? Let's get some final energies for you. Final messages. 33. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. You are expanding. And 23. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous, and this one wants to come out. 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite, just like the self, right? It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. You're being guided and called to say this every day for 30 days, I'm hearing. I am limitless. And this is going to change your energetic frequency into the frequency of receiving. I wish you nothing but the best, beautiful soul. And if this is where we part, then happy birthday once again. And I truly hope to see you back here at the Heart Space. Much love. Bye-bye.